Right, I've dropped down from the refuge hut and you come to a right bog where you cross the fence. But this is the time when you realise what hard work they do with these slabs. I know they don't look the best, but they really do protect you from all the mess underfoot. They do a fabulous job. Right, we've come to the end of the slabs. Now we've got to start on a bit of the boggy stuff. Obviously it's still July, so it hasn't really had a chance to get too messy yet. At the top of the Cheviot, up this height in the winter, it really does get peaty and muddy. So we're just making our way up, and the views and our objective will start opening up. It's looking really nice, even the sky. The sun's actually trying to come out from behind that lot. You wouldn't believe it. Really starting to brighten up now. It's looking really nice. I'm looking up towards the refuge hut. Red cribs. You don't know where to look first, it's that nice. And we'll turn it round. There's the entrance to the Hen Hole. It's amazing. Air hub cairn on the top. It's just smashing. I love it up here on the hills. I really do. And if we come around now, I think yes, the sun is actually going to come out. I'll just show you. The sun's actually making an appearance. How about that? There's our view. So there's my destination. There, the mountain refuge hut for a coffee before I climb up there. But the path, I've got cows there, look. And there's a big herd over there, so I didn't want to cross that barbed wire fence for getting back. I'm going to take a chance on this bit of a quad track, bypass these cows, and I'm hoping I don't walk straight into the next herd. Honestly, there are blooming many, these cows. A beautiful look down the valley. This is Red Cribs here. There's the refuge hut, and you can just see the corner of the cows there. I'm going to have to go straight up here. The other cows were just over there. I'm going to have to go straight up and hopefully I can get across the fence and round the back of them. I mean, they should have a bloody licence, these cows, the way they come after you. Look at that, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh well, I've got some nice footage if I'm trampled. Bloody deaf cows. Another view down the valley. There's that little buffet, little shed people put the bikes in and that. Hen Hole. There's the cows and the fence is right next to them. I'm going to take a chance and head for the fence because there's another couple of cows just up here. That's too many cows, that is. Far too many. I mean, you'd end up pushed into the red cribs by them. It's a bloody nightmare, this is honestly. I've got young with them as well. Look at that. Right, let's get over to this path as quick as we can. Look at them, horrible things they are. On the other side of the blooming barbed wire, and they're still coming towards me, look. See, if I was on that path now, I'd be pushed down the bloody red cribs. See, all these are young males, young bullocks, so they're a bit feisty. And they've got a good turn of speed on them as well, you'd have no chance. Look at them. Horrible. Horrible. The Hen Hole. See, you'd have really no chance getting past these buggers. Look at them. Waterfall. There's the refuge hut just there for a coffee. So I've had to cross this fence and I'm in Scotland, the other side of these cows. Ridiculous. I mean, that's the red cribs there. I wanted to have a look at that. Right, there's my refuge for a cup of coffee. I've come down from the Schil. You can see the cows, they're right on the side. You just get stampeded down the hill. Oh, got me worn out avoiding them. Having my coffee treat. It's a nice strong coffee bag, so I'll put that in my rubbish. Take all my rubbish with me. But I'm just sitting here having a treat because I've got past those cows. I got past those cows without incident, and I've got the hen hole to look at, and I'm going to climb up to the cairn. It's a hell of a climb up there. I'll turn it round and show you. So that's where we're going to go, straight up to the top of there. And there's the hen hole, look, looking spectacular. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? I'll show you in this bothy while we're here as well, this refuge hut. You wouldn't want to stop in here, really. It's all right. Beautiful, isn't it? I can't wait to get up there. There's a view back towards the refuge hut. Red cribs over there, the Schil down the valley. Hen Hole and up to I Hope Cairn. Rain stopped and the sun's come out, but I've kept my waterproofs on because it keeps coming and going. There's another view looking back down the valley up to the Schil. There's the dreaded cows. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hen Hole's lighting up now. There's the valley again, coming round into the Hen Hole now. It's tremendous, isn't it? Just look at that. I've got to get up that yet. I'm getting fed up with the watch telling me if I finished my workout. Here we are then, the top of I Hope Cairn. There's the refuge hut down there. There's the border ridge, we've come all along that. Hen Hole down there, and there's the rest of the Pennine Way up towards the summit of the Cheviot and then on. I'm not going up there because it's a bit of a letdown, the summit, to be honest. So there's your perfect bivvy spot up here. I've had my map there many a time, but I'm actually sitting over here today because I don't know what's happening to my body, but getting up that once I dropped down from the refuge hut to climb up this bit, it took me ages. Trying to keep the heart rate down, it just doesn't work. I was up to 130, then it was 140, which is too much. So I think until I've had my visit in the middle of August, I'm going to keep off these big ones because I can't afford to strain in case a clot passes from one chamber to the other. It's a bloody nuisance, to be honest. I like my walks, I like my climbs, and to say you can't do it, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow, look at this. But I'm going to chill out. It's nearly 11:15. I'm going to chill out here and have my dinner. There's Braden Crags over there. I'm just going to drop straight down the side into the Hen Hole. Let them bloody cows don't come down. On the side of the hill at the minute over there, look. Absolutely menace. Really is blowing a hoolie today. Really is strong. The sun's amazing now to come out, but it keeps raining on and off. But I've had a nice coffee sitting up here. What's the time? Oh, 11:30. I'm going to drop down into the Hen Hole now, stock up on my water, walk down through the valley, and then I'm going to pick up the next set of hills. So we'll see you in a bit. Nice waterfall down there. So I've just dropped down from the top of there. The trouble is, it's so easy to drop down quick, and it's so blooming hard to get back up again. Let's have a pan round. There's Hen Hill over there, and there we have it, the Hen Hole. Beautiful. There's them pesky cows over there, at least on the side. Let's have another look. It's nice to see it from different perspectives. People may not have seen it in all these different views. I'm quite lucky, I've been up here a few times. Look at that. Hey. Oh, I'm so oh, there's some deer over there, look. Yep, there's the deer. There's only two. So, look at them run. I wish I could get up the blooming hills like that. It's embarrassing, isn't it? God. Here, dear. Right, we've disturbed the wildlife enough. It's downwards now. Which way shall I go? I think I'm just going to go straight down. That's where I'm going. Straight down. Need the walking poles for this. I'll come straight down from up there. Beautiful. Just be careful on this last rocky bit now. So I've just come down there. Water's just the other side here. I don't know where those deer went. Just dropping down to the final bit now. The blueberries are out. They're everywhere. Making a nice treat on the way down. Nice plunge pool there. There's some shots of the Hen Hole for people that don't know it. It's up to Cairn Hill up there. Look at the colours. Look at this. This is the end of the Hen Hole, this is. We're going down that way now. Favoured camping spot of many just there. This is the last of the big waterfalls coming up. Lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. You can even see the mountain Refuge Hut over there. It's a cracking day, really lucky. Plenty of water coming down today. It's a nice 4 foot deep pool though. Look at that. Beautiful. So I've just climbed up here and there's the secret bivy spot. It's great for a bivy. You have to be careful if I suppose you have to be worried about falling rocks, but there's never been any to my knowledge. It's a smashing spot. Certainly a stunning spot, isn't it? Nice deep pool there. Look at that. It's magnificent, isn't it? Skye might have its fairy pools, but we've got plenty of pools here in the Hen Hole. That's a lovely deep one, that is for having a soak. I might put a video on at the end of me jumping in the fairy pools at Skye last week. Because last week we did the best part of a week touring the Highlands and, well, only from all round Glencoe, and we went up to Skye, Schil Bridge. Family trip in the camper van, see how it was all going to work and that, which was spot on. So now it's all working and we know what's what and we know what to pack. We'll be away in the van more often. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Hello there, I've just stopped at the bottom of the Hen Hole for a boil in the bag. We have an all-day breakfast. It's coming up to 12:30. The cows are safely on the hill, so I'll be able to get through the valley okay. I saw one couple climbing up the Hen Hole. That's the only people I've seen today. It's amazing. So lucky having all this space to yourself. I'm looking forward to this breakfast. So I'm just having a rest now, see how my legs are, because I've got to walk up to the church hall, and then I'm going to take the steep hill up to Hen Hole and across to East Tarp for my last night's camp. If my legs can't do it, I'm just going to go to Great Heather or something, which is a smaller climb. I'm not embarrassed. We'll see how I feel. Look at that view, and I'm going to turn you off. Obviously leave no trace from my dinner spot. Nice little seat I've sat on. One last look at the Hen Hole. There's them pesky cows still up on the ridge. So I'm going to go down that way, pick up the church hall. There's the cows, look, they're there. There's even one of them guarding one of the paths, look. You can't get anywhere for them, absolute menace. So that's my objective in the distance, Hen Hole on the top there, and then follow that across to East Tarp, then down to the car tomorrow. But I'm really feeling tired actually, but we'll see. Have a quick look at the valley. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Right, we've got back to civilization. There's Mount Hole. Let's turn round. Beautiful, isn't it? Nice ruins up there, look. Like an old house up there, look. Or is it rocks? I don't know. There's the valley we've come down. It's tremendous, isn't it? It really is. I'm not really filming much of the valley because it's the border the video was about. But it's beautiful just the same. I still haven't decided if I'm going to make it up to the top of there and across. We'll see. Looks like that's me route up there to the right of the houses. More blooming cows up there, look, loads of cows. God, I hate them bloody things, I do. My right little toes killing me, the nails rubbing against the boot. These Berghaus boots, I mean, they're 100% perfect 99% of the time, but if I do a lot of walking I always get a little toe trouble. Last time I did a really long hike in these, the toenail went black on the left foot. Now I think the right one's going to go today. Nuisance. This long distance walking, I mean, it's not even long what I'm doing today by some accounts, but to me it is with the climbing. It takes its toll. There's the church hall where that car is. I've got to get that and then come back on myself. God, why can't I just go across here? There's a gate over there. Maybe I could get through that and sort of cut across. Because it's a long way to walk around, isn't it, to pick up that path? If I went up that hill there, I would avoid them cows as well. Beautiful. There's Bizzle Crags, Blyden Crag. God, it's so windy. I'm 3/4 of the way up. Looking around to Bizzle Crags, Blyden Crag. The Schil up there. I've done 7 miles since I started today already. Probably more because I had to stop and charge the watch up. There's cows everywhere, there's a herd over there. Oh, bloody death squads, Blyden Crags, round to the Schil. Oh, it's fabulous, isn't it? There's Hen Hole up there. I've managed to get round the cows. There's Loft Hill over there where they're doing all the logging. There's my favourite woods up there, look, with me ultimate bivy. And here's Halo. Whew. I'll have to work out how my mind. It's so windy I can't hold the camera. There's Hen Hole car park down there. Great Heifer. Loft Hill. Schil. So there's the Schil. There's the Refuge Hut. Hen Hole. Wow, it's so windy, I can't actually talk. I'm sitting here, I'm going to sitting here and catch my breath. Oh, it's so windy, I'm just going to have to sit in here. I'm going to make something to eat out of the brew. It's not a bad little shot, is it? It's not big enough to bivy. It's too windy to put the bivy up here. I have to go the other side of a wall over there, ready for the exit in the morning. Well, I've really enjoyed this. It's so windy tonight. I might drop down to the stream at the bottom and have a stream camp. And camp by the stream down there. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it, for a change? Rather than battling the winds. Beautiful. Really enjoyed this. 2 days in the hills. 2 nights camping. I think there's a camp. Well, I've decided to drop down off the top. Look at the views, there's the church hall. I'm doing some forest clearing. The car park's just over there. I'm going to drop down and have a camp on the side of the hill. I'm out of the wind, but I'm still on the hill. I'll have to be sharpish because it's going to rain in about an hour. According to the forecast. It's going to rain as well. It really is turning gale force now, the wind. I can hardly stand up. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to pitch. I'm going to drop down a little bit more because this is ridiculous. There's the cars over there. Great Heifer. I think I'm going to try and pitch up in this old building or sheepfold down here. It's absolutely blowing a gale. It's ridiculous. Couldn't put a tent up there. Well, here's me camp for the night. I've got a tarp. I've flattened a bit of bracken. I've put my tarp up. Ground sheet down. Foam mat. Bivy. Exped mat. Rab sleeping bag inside. But it was that windy on the top. It was that windy on the hills. I mean, you can't really hear it in here, but every now and again there's huge gusts in here. It was that windy on the top. I couldn't actually pitch the bivy, the tarp. I just couldn't get the tarp. It's just blowing. Even the tents I've got wouldn't have been any good up there today. So I just cut my losses, come down, and had to come down to the bottom to the woods for my last camp. But I've still done the horseshoe, so I've walked it. Just means I didn't do my final camp on there. But I camped up there the other week anyway, so it's not like I've not been up there. But this is my pitch for tonight anyway. Good morning. About 6:30. Had a good sleep. It absolutely poured in the night. And on 2 occasions the wind was that bad I thought the tarp was going. I've never heard nothing like it, and I'm hidden in a woodland as well, so it must have been really bad up a height. I'm looking for a pair of socks at the minute. I had some spare socks. Had them nice and safe last night, but I haven't got them this morning. Right, I must have a brew, bit of porridge, and I'll get tidied up. There we go. Leave no trace as always. A lot of flies in this woodland this morning. Got my rubbish tied to my bag. I haven't had my brew yet. Hello there. Right, I'm packed up and I'm walking back to the car. It's a nice little valley I'm walking through. The stream's on my left. I've just got to go down to the bridge to cross it. And a quick walk back to the car. I've enjoyed the 2-day camp. I was more tired than I thought doing all the climbing and the walking. Although when I wake up in the morning my legs are fine. I suppose it's just a tough route what I picked. But I've really enjoyed it. I can't see me doing an extended camp too easy because of carrying the amount of water and the food you need. I mean, I was loaded up with 15.7 kilos, and that was with 4 litres of water. So, give or take, I've been carrying around 3 litres with me, using the filter yesterday. Obviously I run out of fresh water Friday, and I was on the filter yesterday. But it's been a real nice camp. Look at the river. Sun's coming up. It's truly a beautiful spot, isn't it? Truly. Just me and a van in the car park. It's so windy, it really is. Right, well, we're going to end the video there. I've really enjoyed it. And